fam! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Teresa Von Regan here, and if you're new to my channel, I love all things beauty, health, and wealth. If you've seen videos on my channel, I love to do videos about cooking, makeup, and teaching you how to make money in many different ways. Today is going to be all about cooking. I'm not sure if it's the healthiest recipe, but it is one of my favorites. Stop! Before we move on, I need you to subscribe, like, and I'd love a comment of what cooking video you want to see next, maybe what makeup video you want to see, anything. Just comment below and let me know. Don't forget to ring the bell because you'll know when I release a new video. So, what are we making today? Crab dip. I wouldn't be a Marylander if I didn't know how to make crab dip or anything crab. This crab dip is delicious, creamy, smooth, the right amount of spice with my favorite, do you know what spice we're famous for in Maryland? Old Bay. My favorite Old Bay seasoning and a few other delicious ingredients. So let's go to ingredients. We have lemon juice, garlic powder, we have 2 bowls of cheese, one that gets mixed in the dip, one that gets topped on the dip, my favorite Old Bay, sour cream, brown mustard, Worcestershire sauce, I'm not sure if I say that right, but Worcestershire sauce, mayonnaise, cubed cream cheese, and crab meat. It wouldn't be crab dip without delicious, from Salisbury, Maryland, crab meat. I love making crab dip because it's the perfect appetizer to have at a party. We cut up some really yummy French bread and put a big hunk of juicy crab meat all over the top, and it's delicious. You know what also is good about crab dip? It's good all year long. Summer, spring, winter, fall. In the fall and winter, it's just that comfort food to my tummy. In summertime, it's the perfect picnic-like food. And when I think of summer in Maryland, I think of crabs. I think of picking crabs and everything crab. So this is the perfect dish for all year long. We've had it in the Von Regan house like 4 times in the last month. We had it for my husband's birthday, my daughter's birthday, and then the teens begged me to can we have crab dip, Mom? So I've broken down and made it about 4 times in the last 4 weeks. I think this is the 5th. We are crab dip lovers here in the Von Regan house in Maryland, and I know after this video, if you're not a crab dip lover already, you will be a crab dip lover. Let's jump into making our crab dip. First thing that you do is you take your cubed cream cheese, and I let it sit out to soften, dump it in a bowl, and take your mixer and just whip that cream cheese. Deeper bowl, and this is pretty good when I'm mixing things because you get less splatter. Just a tip for you. So the next step is basically adding all the other ingredients except the cheese and the crab meat. So we're just going to dump everything else in. Smell the delicious spices and garlic and Old Bay. Love the smell of Old Bay. Did you know that smells trigger memories? So if you smell a certain type of food or a certain fragrance, it can trigger a memory of a person or an event. When I smell Old Bay, I think about my memories of crab picnics, where we have crabs in Maryland and we're picking crabs. It's funny, one specific memory actually right now is coming to my mind of a picnic. My stepdad's friend, Neil, has an annual crab feast, and I was smelling the Old Bay and I was thinking of Neil and his wife Kathy and all the great times that we had at Neil's house. So thank you, Neil, for all those great memories. Okay, we've added all the ingredients except for the cheese and the crab meat. So now we're gonna mix it again. Okay, next step is you dump in your bigger amount of cheese. In the recipe, you'll see how to use the 2 parts of cheese. And all this delicious crab meat, 1 pound of crab meat. Then we just mix everything together, just making sure the crab meat gets folded into all the ingredients evenly, and the cheese, of course. And you can see that wonderful deliciousness. This is another great recipe to do with your kids. It's a lot of simple ingredients. They can dump the ingredients in and just mix away. And it makes for a fun family event. Okay, so finishing mixing, and you can see the deliciousness of this creamy, yummy, I smell that Old Bay smelling crab dip. You can always add more Old Bay if you like a little more spice. So now we're gonna tray it up. I like to just use a Pyrex pan and spread it out all over my pan. So any normal size rectangle Pyrex or baking dish is perfect. And then you just scoop all the deliciousness into your Pyrex or your pan. And then you're gonna spread it out evenly. Then you're gonna spread it evenly. And then we're gonna finish it with the cheese. Now that our mixture's flattened all out, it's time to top it with the leftover cheese, just a thin layer. And then we're gonna pop it in the oven at 350 for about 25 minutes. You'll start to see the cheese melt and it to get bubbly. Some ovens may be a little hotter, some ovens might be a little cooler, and you know your oven temperature and you can decide. There we go. Ready to try this. It smells good. So our crab dip is all done. And the secret to serving this is all about freshness. Fresh bread, fresh out of the oven, ooey gooey crab dip. It's served best fresh. Freshness will make all the difference. I'm excited to dive in and eat this. I know you want to subscribe, so subscribe, like, comment, and if you love seafood as much as I do, check out the video above. Bye for now, fam.